First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw will get Coughlin at first for the initial out of the ball game. Settling in now, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Joey Votto takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he is in there. Tillman sets. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A check on first by Tillman. Runners on first with one down. Fastball called for strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Mookie Betts set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, and he's safe. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Addison.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hayward. 2 down. Chris Bryant will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Miguel Montero makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Tillman gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, third baseman, number 84.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-0 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And that misses for ball 4. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Hayward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hara is there and he makes the catch for the out. Chris Coughlin will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And oh, he can't rein it in. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 36 stands in.
The shortstop, number 36.
He's set. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Carlos Santana gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Starling Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
The tag, and he is out. Joey Votto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. rolled slowly to first. To his left, Votto, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Gerardo Parra settles into the box for his first chance. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Tillman's ready. First pitch on the way.
Schwarber
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to 3rd. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Miguel Montero in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Number 36 retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
now batting.
Number 84 steps into the box. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around 3rd and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To first. Gloved by Santana, and he is out on the tag. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Second baseman, Chris Coughlin.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Starling Marte will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. High and deep to left center field. Parra ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun. DJ LeMahieu is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 9.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The batter, third baseman,
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Joey Votto heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Mookie Betts comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Kyle Schwarber strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Up next for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison Russell.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away. Stephen Vogt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hot shot to third, reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Nope.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Montero makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Miguel
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bradley going back on it to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Number 84 steps in now. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Jason Hayward will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Gerardo Parra will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hayward moves over. 1 out. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Skied into straightaway right. Betts on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's full now. 3-2. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Chris Bryant will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line softly toward the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. Chapman's ready. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Russell is there for it, and that ends the inning. Chris Coughlin is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The tag, and he is out.
Left fielder.
Tillman into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Joey Votto will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Shot toward second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. In the air to straightaway right. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 36 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Pedro Strop will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman,
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 84 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stephen Vogt will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, this one drops. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Kyle Crockett will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution.
Number 40 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Miguel Montero stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Javier Baez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit in the air to left. Parra on the move, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
That's inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. DJ LeMahieu will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Number 84 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Third baseman, number 84.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Jason Hayward will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out.
Number 34.
Zach McAllister will come in and pitch now. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Hit in the air out toward left. Hara has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Chris Coughlin stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game. Joey Votto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 25.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
1 ball.
Too high. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Popped up. Russell is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, number 36.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Stroke is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Popped up. Votto coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
We pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hamill gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a snap move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Marte off for second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And that misses for ball four. Stephen Piscotty takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Two down, runners at first and second. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses with it for ball four, so the bases will be loaded now with two away. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and two gone. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know what guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a... Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Hamels is ready. Here he comes 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Number 36 stands in.
Number 36.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, first baseman,
Carlos Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Russell is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 84 will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. It's swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez is there to take this one, and the bottom of the 2nd starts with a 1-pitch out. Number 40 stands in for the first time. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Addison Russell will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Around 3rd and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Starling Marte will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there, 2 down. And he is in there. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Mookie Betts is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stephen Vogt leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Yan Gomes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
High pop-up. Number 84 is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stephen Piscotty digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Joey Votto is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Javier Baez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the DJ LeMahieu is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Hamill into the wind. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he takes ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Chris Bryant digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And that misses, so after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Swing and a little tapper. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman.
And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez giving chase. 1 away. Number 84 steps into the box.
Number 84.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is popped up. Santana is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 40 steps in now.
Number 40.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Addison Russell strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Parra over to his right. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. Carlos Santana is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Starling Marte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's too high, ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And that misses, ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Up next for the Cubs,
Mookie Betts will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he's safe. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Steven Piscotty will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Hot shot to third. And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
a designated hitter.
First pitch
9,
coming. Here it is. Javier Baez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ben Zobrist steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Dan Otero is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be
number 6.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Kyle Schwarber will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called the ball. 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
0-1's the count.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher
Yan Gomes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Gerardo Parra in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. DJ LeMahieu will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 84 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to right. Gonzalez is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Number 40 stands in.
number 40.
Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Addison Russell will stand in. He flew out his last time up from the stretch. Rocket to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He drew a walk his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Mookie Betts strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Chris Bryant will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hamill has his target. Here's the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Betts moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Marte is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Stephen Piscotty steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Nope, that's
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Grounded to 3rd. Bryant's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Joey Votto will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Javier Baez steps into the box. Chris Coughlin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tap fouled at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Line hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Jason Hamill will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Miguel Montero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 47, Miguel Montero.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Number 36 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stephen Vogt will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Number 84 steps in now.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, number 84.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Number 40 will try again. Officially 1 for 2 in this one. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Addison Russell digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yan Gomes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. 3-1 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Gerardo Parra will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Hit hard up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. Left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Hector Rondon will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Rondon pauses. First pitch on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Too high. 1-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Still 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
First open for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Starling Marte will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Joey Votto is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Samardzija sets. Here it comes. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to first, and the throw's wide, but a super effort to lay out and keep his foot on the corner of the bag, and it's a double play. Mookie Betts will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vogt moves over, and that ends the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Schwarber will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Samardzija into the windup. 2-1 on its way. Hit to first. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Russell.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Miguel Montero takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Throw back to first. Number 84 will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Yan Gomes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jason Hayward steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Chris Coughlin, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gomes scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Starling Marte will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Chopped at the plate, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Lester has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Mario Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Franco
Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward is there, 2 gone. Stephen Vogt digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Joey Votto is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Vogt is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
1-1.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run.
Now batting.
So a solo shot down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Solo shot to right center. Sixth home run on the season for him, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Miguel Montero is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat.
Montero.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gonzalez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air out toward left. Marte moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 84 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, number
Now a
84.
swing and a fly ball. Vogt on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Samardzija's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Barehanded on the hop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Jason Hayward in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Down and away, ball 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Coghlan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting,
Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jan Gomes stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starling Marte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 36 onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Joey Votto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Mookie Betts stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte waits on it. 1 down. Mario Franco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Lester gets the sign. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hayward shading to his right. And the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Chopped toward the second baseman. To his right, LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Addison Russell will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Samardzija has his target. Here he comes, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Miguel Montero will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
No ball.
And
One
he
strike.
just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Fastball
Ball
runs
outside.
off the outside. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the
That's the
corner
ball.
there, but missed. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
Yeah.
Not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
No,
A
that missed.
full
That's
count,
the ball.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Count is full.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hayward has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
When he finds his spot there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air out to straightaway left. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Chris Bryant will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Number 84 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 8th inning begins with a fly out. Quickly 1 away.
Now batting.
Jason Hayward will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Coughlin.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Now batting. Left fielder. Starling Marte.
A solo home run for Chris Coughlin. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Number 36.
Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Yan Gomes will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Joey Votto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
The batter, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Addison Russell ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Vogt has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Mario Franco will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Stephen Vogt will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Hayward calls for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. John Lester. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is John Lester. His record is now 4-1. The loss goes to Jeff Samardzija. He falls to 1-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.